The boy who could not speak. Hello, my dear friend. Today, I want to tell you a story. This is not just a story. This is a story about a boy like you and me. A boy who had dreams. A boy who had fears. A boy who wanted to change his life. His name was Arjun, and this is his journey. Chapter 1. The Silent Boy. Arjun lived in a small town. His town was not very big. There were small shops on the streets. There were schools with old buildings, and there were many children who played cricket every evening. Arjun was 14 years old. He went to a government school. He wore a white shirt and blue pants. His shoes were old, but his mother cleaned them every night. Arjun was a good student. He studied hard. He got good marks in math. He got good marks in science. But there was one problem, a big problem. Arjun could not speak English. He understood a little bit. He could read some words. But when someone asked him a question in English, he felt scared. His heart would beat fast. His hands would shake, and he would look down at the ground. He could not answer. Every day in school, his English teacher would ask questions. She would say, Arjun, stand up. Tell me, what is your hobby? Arjun would stand up slowly. He would open his mouth, but no words would come out. The other students would laugh. They would whisper to each other, look at Arjun, they would say. He cannot even speak one sentence. Arjun would sit down. His face would turn red. He would feel very bad. He would think, why am I like this? Why can I not speak like others? One day, after school, Arjun sat alone under a tree. He was crying, not loudly, just silent tears. He said to himself, I will never learn English. I am not smart enough. I will always be the silent boy. He felt hopeless. He felt weak, but deep inside his heart, there was a small voice. A very small voice. It said, don't give up, Arjun. Don't give up. Chapter 2. The Old Man with a Radio. One evening, Arjun was walking home from school. He walked slowly. He did not want to go home quickly, because at home his father would ask how was school today? And Arjun did not want to say, I failed again. While walking, he passed by an old house. The house was small and made of bricks. The paint was falling off, but from inside the house Arjun heard something. He heard a voice, a clear, calm voice. It was speaking in English. Arjun stopped. He stood outside the house and listened. The voice was coming from a radio. It was an English learning program. The voice said, repeat after me. I am happy. Then the voice waited, and then it said again, I am happy. Arjun listened carefully. He whispered to himself, I'm happy. Suddenly, an old man came out of the house. He had white hair. He wore simple clothes. He looked at Arjun and smiled. Hello, young boy, the old man said. Are you listening to my radio? Arjun felt shy. He said, yes, uncle, sorry. The old man laughed. No need to say sorry, he said. Do you like English? Arjun looked down. He said, I want to learn English, but I cannot speak. I feel scared. The old man nodded. He said, come inside. Sit with me for some time. Arjun was surprised, but he went inside. The house was very simple. There was one chair, one table, and one old radio. The old man sat on the chair. Arjun sat on the floor. The old man said, my name is Mr. Sharma. I was a teacher many years ago. I taught English in a school. Now I am old, but I still love English. He pointed at the radio. Every day, I listen to this program. I learn new words. I practice speaking, even at my age. Arjun asked, Uncle, were you always good at English? Mr. Sharma smiled. No, my boy, he said. When I was young, I was just like you. I could not speak at all. I was afraid. But I learned one thing. Arjun leaned forward. What did you learn, Uncle? Mr. Sharma looked into Arjun's eyes. He said, I learned that speaking is not about being perfect. It is about trying. Every day you must try. Even if you make mistakes. Even if people laugh. You must not stop. Those words touched Arjun's heart. He felt something change inside him. He said, Uncle, will you teach me? Mr. Sharma's eyes became bright. Yes, my boy, he said. I will teach you. But you must promise me one thing. What, uncle? You must come here every day. And you must never give up. Arjun nodded. I promise, he said. Chapter 3, the first lesson. The next day, Arjun went to Mr. Sharma's house after school. He was nervous, but he was also excited. Mr. Sharma was waiting for him. He had a notebook and a pen. Sit down, Arjun, he said. Arjun sat on the floor. Mr. Sharma said, today, we will start with something very simple. We will not learn grammar. We will not learn big words. We will just talk. Arjun looked confused. Talk about what, uncle? About your day, Mr. Sharma said. Tell me, what did you do today? Arjun thought for a moment. He said slowly, I go to school. Mr. Sharma smiled. Good, he said. But we say, I went to school. Repeat after me. I went to school. Arjun repeated, I went to school. Then, Mr. Sharma said, now tell me, what did you eat for lunch? Arjun said, I eat rice. Mr. Sharma corrected him gently. I ate rice. Repeat, I ate rice. Arjun repeated, I ate rice. They continued like this for 1 hour. Arjun made many mistakes, but Mr. Sharma never shouted. He never said, you are wrong. He only said, try again. You are learning. At the end of the lesson, Arjun felt good. He felt proud, because for the first time, he spoke English for 1 full hour. Mr. Sharma said, Arjun, remember this. Learning English is like climbing a mountain. You cannot reach the top in 1 day. You must take 1 step at a time. Some days will be hard. Some days you will feel tired. But if you keep walking, you will reach the top. Arjun nodded. He said, thank you, uncle. I will come again tomorrow. And he did. Chapter 4, Days of Practice. Days became weeks. Weeks became months. Every single day, Arjun went to Mr. Sharma's house. Rain or sun, he never missed a day. Mr. Sharma taught him many things. He taught him simple sentences. He taught him how to introduce himself. My name is Arjun. I'm 14 years old. I live in a small town. He taught him how to ask questions. What is your name? Where do you live? How are you? Every day, they practiced speaking. At first, Arjun spoke very slowly. He would pause after every word, but slowly he became faster. He became more confident. Mr. Sharma also gave him homework. He told Arjun, every night, before you sleep, speak to yourself in English. Talk about your day. Talk about your dreams. It does not matter if no one is listening. You are practicing. So every night, Arjun would lie on his bed. He would close his eyes, and he would whisper in English. Today, I went to school. I played cricket with my friends. I studied math. Tomorrow, I will work harder. At first, it felt strange, but slowly, it became a habit. A good habit. Chapter 5, the first challenge. One day, at school, something happened. The principal announced next week, we will have a competition. It is an English-speaking competition. All students can participate. The winner will get a prize. All the students became excited, but Arjun felt scared. He thought, I cannot do this. I will make mistakes. Everyone will laugh at me. After school, he ran to Mr. Sharma's house. He told him everything. Mr. Sharma listened carefully. Then he said, Arjun, this is your chance. Your chance to show everyone that you can speak. Arjun shook his head. No, uncle, he said. I'm not ready. I will fail. Mr. Sharma put his hand on Arjun's shoulder. He said, my boy, let me tell you something. Failure is not when you make mistakes. Failure is when you do not try. If you participate in this competition, you are already a winner, because you had the courage to stand up. Arjun thought about these words. He thought about all the days he had practiced. He thought about all the nights he spoke to himself. He took a deep breath. He said, "Okay, uncle, I will participate." Mr. Sharma smiled. "That is my boy," he said. For the next 7 days, they practiced harder than ever. Mr. Sharma taught Arjun a simple speech. It was about Arjun's dream. The speech was only 2 minutes long, but every word was from Arjun's heart. Arjun practiced it again and again. In the morning, in the afternoon, at night, he practiced in front of a mirror. He practiced while walking. He practiced until he could say it without looking at the paper. Chapter 6 The Day of the Competition. The day of the competition came. Arjun woke up early. His stomach felt strange. He was very nervous. His mother made him breakfast. She said, "Arjun, eat something." But Arjun could not eat. He said, "I'm not hungry, mother." His mother smiled. She said, "My son, I know you are scared, but I believe in you. Just do your best." Those words gave Arjun strength. He went to school. The competition was in the school hall. There were many students. There were teachers. There were parents. Arjun sat in the back row. He watched other students speak. Some spoke very well. Some made mistakes, but everyone tried. Then the teacher called his name. "Next is Arjun." Arjun's heart started beating very fast. His hands were shaking. He stood up. He walked slowly to the stage. He stood in front of the microphone. He looked at all the faces. So many people were watching him. For a moment, he could not remember his speech. His mind went blank. He felt like running away. But then he remembered Mr. Sharma's words. Failure is when you do not try. He took a deep breath. He closed his eyes for 1 second, and then he began. "My name is Arjun," he said. His voice was shaking, but he continued. "I am a simple boy. I live in a small town. For many years, I could not speak English. I was afraid. People laughed at me. But I did not give up. I found a teacher. He taught me that learning is not about being perfect. It is about trying every day. Today, I'm standing here. I'm speaking in front of you. Maybe I will make mistakes. Maybe my English is not perfect. But I am proud. Because I tried. And I will keep trying. Because I have a dream. I want to learn. I want to grow. I want to be better than yesterday." "Thank you." Arjun finished his speech. There was silence. For a moment, no one said anything. Arjun felt scared again. He thought, "Did I do badly?" But then, something amazing happened. One person started clapping. Then another person. Then another. Soon, everyone was clapping. The hall was filled with the sound of applause. Arjun could not believe it. Tears came to his eyes. He looked at the crowd. He saw his English teacher smiling. He saw other students nodding. And in the back he saw Mr. Sharma. Mr. Sharma was standing and clapping. His eyes were also filled with tears. Tears of happiness. Arjun walked off the stage. His legs were still shaking, but his heart was full of joy. Chapter 7 The Lesson of Confidence. Arjun did not win the competition. The first prize went to another student, but Arjun did not feel sad. Because he won something bigger. He won confidence. After the competition, many students came to him. They said, "Arjun, your speech was very good. You are very brave." Even his English teacher came to him. She said, "Arjun, I'm proud of you. You have improved so much." Arjun smiled. He said, "Thank you, teacher." That evening, he went to Mr. Sharma's house. Mr. Sharma was waiting for him. He hugged Arjun. "I'm so proud of you, my boy," he said. Arjun said, "But uncle, I did not win." Mr. Sharma shook his head. "Winning is not always about getting a prize," he said. Today, you won against your fear. You stood on that stage. You spoke in front of everyone. That is the biggest victory. He continued, Arjun, always remember this. In life, we face many challenges. Sometimes we succeed. Sometimes we fail. But the most important thing is that we try. We do not run away from our fears. We face them. And every time we face a fear, we become stronger. Arjun nodded. He understood. He said, Uncle, I want to keep learning. I want to speak English fluently. I want to become confident. Mr. Sharma smiled. And you will, he said. Just keep practicing. Keep believing in yourself. Hashesh Chapter 8 The New Habit. After the competition, something changed in Arjun. He was no longer the silent boy. He started speaking in class. When the teacher asked a question, Arjun raised his hand. He did not always give the correct answer. Sometimes he made mistakes, but he was not afraid anymore. He also made new friends. Before, Arjun would sit alone during lunch, but now other students would sit with him. They would talk. They would laugh. They would practice English together. Arjun also started a new habit. Every morning, he would wake up early. He would go for a walk, and while walking, he would speak to himself in English. He would describe what he saw. I see a tree. The tree is green. I see birds flying in the sky. The sky is blue. This simple habit made him better every day. He also started reading English books. At first, he read small storybooks, books for children. The words were simple. The sentences were short, but they helped him learn new words. Every time he found a new word, he would write it in his notebook. He would read it again and again. He would use it in a sentence. Slowly, his vocabulary grew. Mr. Sharma also gave him another advice. He said, Arjun, listen to English every day. Listen to songs. Listen to news. Listen to speeches. Your ears will learn, and then your mouth will speak. So Arjun started listening. He listened to English songs on the radio. He did not understand every word, but he enjoyed the music, and slowly he started understanding more. Hashesh Chapter 9 The Day of Doubt. But life is not always easy. One day, Arjun felt very tired. He had been practicing for many months. He was working hard every day, but sometimes he felt like he was not improving. He thought, I'm still making mistakes. My English is still not perfect. Maybe I will never be good enough. These thoughts made him sad. He stopped going to Mr. Sharma's house for 3 days. He stopped practicing. He stopped reading. He felt lost. On the 4th day, Mr. Sharma came to Arjun's house. He knocked on the door. Arjun's mother opened it. Is Arjun home? Mr. Sharma asked. Yes, uncle, she said. He is in his room. Mr. Sharma went to Arjun's room. He found Arjun lying on the bed. Arjun, Mr. Sharma said. Why did you not come? Arjun sat up. He looked down. Uncle, I'm tired, he said. I practice every day, but I still make mistakes. I still cannot speak like others. Maybe I am wasting my time. Mr. Sharma sat next to him. He was quiet for a moment. Then he said, Arjun, let me tell you a story. Many years ago, there was a farmer. He planted a tree. Every day, he watered it. He took care of it. But the tree did not grow fast. 1 month passed. 2 months passed. The tree was still small. The farmer felt sad. He thought, maybe this tree will never grow. He stopped watering it. He stopped taking care of it. And you know what happened? Arjun shook his head. The tree died, Mr. Sharma said. But if the farmer had waited just a little longer, the tree would have grown. It would have become strong. It would have given fruits. He looked at Arjun. You are like that tree, he said. You are growing. Maybe you cannot see it, but every day you are getting better. Every word you speak, every sentence you practice, you are improving. But if you stop now, all your hard work will be wasted. Arjun felt tears in his eyes. He said, Uncle, I do not want to give up. But sometimes I feel weak. Mr. Sharma put his hand on Arjun's head. It is okay to feel weak, he said. It is okay to feel tired. Everyone feels like this. But the difference between success and failure is simple. Successful people do not give up. They rest for a day, but they start again. Arjun wiped his tears. He said, "You are right, uncle. I will start again. I will not give up." Mr. Sharma smiled. "That is my boy," he said. Hashesh Chapter 10 The Power of Small Steps. Arjun started practicing again, but this time he learned something new. He learned the power of small steps. Before, he would think, "I must speak perfect English. I must learn everything quickly." But now he changed his thinking. He said to himself, "I will learn one new word every day. I will speak one new sentence every day. I will not rush. I will just take small steps." And this made everything easier. Every day he learned one new word. Monday, brave. Tuesday, honest. Wednesday, patient. Thursday, grateful. Friday, humble. Every day he made a sentence with that word. I want to be brave. I will be honest in my work. I must be patient while learning. I am grateful for my teacher. I will stay humble even if I succeed. These small steps added up. After 1 month, he had learned 30 new words. After 6 months, he had learned 180 words. And his speaking improved. His confidence grew. He also learned the importance of time management. Before, he would waste time watching TV or playing games on his phone, but now he managed his time better. Every day he made a simple schedule. Morning, wake up and speak English while walking. School time, listen carefully in class. Evening, go to Mr. Sharma's house for practice. Night, read 1 page of an English book. This discipline changed his life. He was using his time wisely, and he was learning faster. Hashesh Chapter 11 Helping Others. 1 year passed. Arjun was now 15 years old. His English had improved a lot. He could speak clearly. He could read books. He could understand conversations. But the most beautiful thing happened. Arjun started helping other students. In his class there was a boy named Ravi. Ravi was very shy. He also could not speak English well. He reminded Arjun of his old self. One day, Arjun went to Ravi. He said, "Ravi, do you want to learn English?" Ravi looked surprised. "Yes," he said, "but I cannot. I am not smart." Arjun smiled. "I also thought the same thing," he said, "but I was wrong. You can learn. I will help you." Ravi's eyes became bright. "Really?" he said. "Really," Arjun said. From that day, Arjun started teaching Ravi. Every day after school, they would sit together. Arjun taught him the same way Mr. Sharma taught him, with patience, with kindness, with simple words. Slowly, Ravi also started improving. He started speaking. He started believing in himself. And Arjun felt very happy. He realized that teaching others also helped him. When he taught Ravi, his own English became better. His confidence became stronger. Mr. Sharma was very proud when he heard this. He said, "Arjun, you have learned the greatest lesson. When you help others, you help yourself. When you share knowledge, you gain more knowledge. This is the true meaning of learning." Hashesh Chapter 12 The Big Dream. Arjun was now in high school. He was 16 years old. His English was very good now. He could speak fluently. He could write essays. He could understand movies and songs. But he had a bigger dream. He wanted to become a teacher like Mr. Sharma. He wanted to help students who were afraid, students who thought they could not learn. He wanted to show them that anything is possible. One evening, he told Mr. Sharma about his dream. Mr. Sharma listened quietly. Then he smiled. "That is a wonderful dream," he said. "But let me tell you something. To become a good teacher, you must keep learning. Learning never stops. Even I am still learning every day." Arjun nodded. "I understand, uncle," he said. I will keep learning. Mr. Sharma continued. And remember, a good teacher is not someone who knows everything. A good teacher is someone who cares. Someone who is patient, someone who believes in their students. You have all these qualities, Arjun. I know you will be a great teacher. Those words filled Arjun's heart with hope. He promised himself, I will work hard. I will study well. I will achieve my dream. Chapter 13, the final lesson. Years passed. Arjun finished high school. He went to college. He studied education. He learned how to teach. He learned about child psychology. He learned about different teaching methods. But he never forgot the simple lessons Mr. Sharma taught him. Patience, kindness, belief. During his college years, Arjun volunteered at a school for poor children. He taught them English. He taught them for free. He saw the same fear in their eyes that he once had, and he helped them overcome it. One day, during his last year of college, Arjun went to visit Mr. Sharma. Mr. Sharma was now very old. His hair was completely white. He walked slowly, but his eyes still had the same warmth. They sat together, just like old times. Uncle, Arjun said, I am about to become a teacher. I will get my degree next month. Mr. Sharma smiled. His eyes filled with tears of joy. I am so proud of you, my boy, he said. You have come so far. From a boy who could not speak one sentence, to a young man who will teach hundreds of students. Arjun held Mr. Sharma's hand. Uncle, this is all because of you, he said. You believed in me when no one else did. You taught me when I was afraid. You never gave up on me. Mr. Sharma shook his head gently. No, Arjun, he said. I only showed you the path. You walked on it. You worked hard. You never gave up. The success is yours. They sat quietly for a moment. Then Mr. Sharma said, Arjun, I want to give you one final lesson. Arjun leaned forward. What is it, uncle? Mr. Sharma looked at him with deep love. Never forget where you came from, he said. Never forget the boy who was afraid, because that boy is your strength. When you teach your students, remember your own struggles. This will make you a kind teacher, a patient teacher, a teacher who truly understands. Arjun felt tears rolling down his cheeks. I will remember, uncle, he said. I promise. Ending, a new beginning. Today, Arjun is a teacher. He teaches English in a small school, the same school where he once studied. Every day he walks into the classroom. He sees students who are afraid, students who think they cannot learn, and he smiles at them. He says, I know how you feel. I was once like you. But let me tell you something. You can learn. You can speak. You can achieve anything. You just need to believe in yourself and take one small step every day. His students listen to him. They see the honesty in his eyes. They see the kindness in his smile, and they start believing. Arjun still visits Mr. Sharma every week. They still sit together. They still talk about life, about learning, about dreams, and Arjun thanks him every time. Mr. Sharma always says, you do not need to thank me. Just pass on what you learned. Help others the way I helped you. That is the greatest thank you. My dear friend, this is the end of Arjun's story. But it is also a beginning, because Arjun's story is not just his story, it is your story too. Maybe you are also afraid of speaking English. Maybe you also feel like you cannot learn. Maybe people have laughed at you. Maybe you have failed many times. But I want you to remember something. You are not alone. Everyone who speaks English today was once a beginner. Everyone made mistakes. Everyone felt afraid. But they did not give up, and you should not give up either. Learning English is not about being perfect. It is about trying every day, one word at a time, one sentence at a time. Some days will be easy, some days will be hard, but if you keep going, you will succeed. Believe in yourself, be patient with yourself, and never, never give up. Start today. Speak one sentence in English. Learn one new word. Read one page of a book. Just take one small step. And tomorrow, take another step. And the day after, another. Slowly, you will climb the mountain. Slowly, you will reach your dream. I believe in you, just like Mr. Sharma believed in Arjun, just like Arjun believed in himself. You can do this. You are capable. You are strong. You are brave. Before I finish, I want to ask you something. If you liked this story, please like this video. It will help others find this story. If you want to hear more stories like this, please subscribe to this channel. And if you know someone who needs motivation, someone who is learning English, someone who feels afraid, please share this story with them. Because stories have power, they can change lives. Just like Mr. Sharma changed Arjun's life. This story can change someone's life too. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being here. Keep learning, keep growing, keep believing. Your dreams are waiting for you. Go and achieve them, one small step at a time. Goodbye, my friend. And remember, you are not alone. We are all learning together.